Has to be looking at that camera. Okay, the camera's right here.
See where your dad's
So
at?
go.
Disclaimer: this video was filmed by total nerds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Say what?
Go. It's not gonna work.
Well, you haven't started talking yet.
I know, but you can't do that. That's fine. It's okay.
That easy.
It's gonna make a funny video. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
All right, guys. Welcome to Osborne Free TV. I'm just kidding. Hey, I have a holster that I just bought from Bravoconcealment. It is called the Torsion holster. There's been some conflict that I saw on the gram that has been a complaint of the retention of this holster. You're gonna
Is that loud?
you can't talk. I mean, it's not like let's have a conversation behind the camera and be.
I have a good idea though.
No, I know, but you can't do
Alright,
that.
carry on.
Okay, so what do you want me to do? What's your idea?
Well, I wasn't gonna tell you I was gonna do it. I was gonna come out. I was gonna grab a can of spray paint and hit it. And go.
Yeah, but you're not gonna grab a can of spray paint and fucking be like,
I mean, I can't
and
spray
do a
paint.
giant
I'm
flame in
not
front of my
hairspray.
You
camera.
wanted to catch the house on fire.
Yeah, that's what you're trying to do. Listen,
That was just brainstorming.
okay, but don't brainstorm out loud. Just like,
I just set
Tell
my
me-
drink
say-
down. I just set my drink down.
say,
so
cut!
it doesn't Shake.
hey Osborne, I gotta brainstorm.
I set my drink down so that I don't shake it.
Okay.
I put a dip in it so it don't fall.
All right. So, anyway, we got the Bravoconcealment holster here. It is called the Torsion. That's kind of the way my gun falls out of it, actually, when it goes in the right way. See there? Watch again. Weird stuff. I know. Weird stuff. It comes out. Magazines come out when you hit the daggone mag release and stuff like that when they fall. Kind of goofy. I get it. But I think I have a fix. A very cheap fix for this holster. Okay. The problem with it is there's no retention around the trigger guard. Okay. The trigger guard, when you put the holster or put the gun in the holster, the trigger guard likes to spread open. I can't even keep it in there. See, I'm all goofy. But it likes to spread open, and that actually declines the retention process. So, I've got a little idea of how I can retain this holster. So if I just squeeze right here, all I have to do is squeeze right here, guess what? It doesn't come out. So the whole issue with this holster is there's no retention around the trigger guard. They're made in the USA, and for $44, I'm just gonna say right now, you ain't gonna find a better deal on the internet or in any of the gun industry on this holster. $44, you get a mag and you get your holster, okay? So, it's an inside the waistband holster. This holster will go in the appendix, okay, very easily. In the appendix position. This chair is in my way. Okay, so as far as concealment goes, it's a good concealable holster. I mean, I'm carrying a SIG M17 because I love the way this thing handles. I love the everything about it. It's such a smooth shooting gun. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. It's about the holster itself. You know, it prints, but you know, it's very accessible. You know, I mean, it is what it is, but the problem with this holster is they just kind of goofed up on the lack of this retention right here. You know, it's kind of goofy. I mean, it just slides right out. There's no way to adjust that. So that holster is always going to do that. And then, you know, I can put it in my waistband, but if I was to flip upside down into a altercation or into a fight, you know what I mean, and I don't want to draw my weapon, that is going to become a problem, because if I get flipped upside down and I'm fighting somebody that knows some jiu-jitsu skills and all myself, you know, and we get rolling around and we're rolling, trying to break each other's arms, my weapon falls out, bam, he grabs it and shoots me. So that to me is a problem, and I'm gonna grab my chair. So that's why I'm trying to give you this, guys, this video today. And I'm not knocking Bravo Concealment because, dude, their quality and their craftsmanship is great. Everything's molded and vacuum sealed and CNC machined. And me being a CNC instructor for high school, I respect the heck out of it. All right, so I have a DeWalt here. I have a 16th inch drill bit that goes into my DeWalt. Just whatever. I mean, any 16th drill bit will do. You guys are always wondering about what drill bit did you use, what that. But it doesn't matter. Just get a 16th inch drill bit that fits into the DeWalt. Then we have something called bow serving. So all you deer hunters out there and all you bow hunters out there, all these competition bow guys, you know what serving is, okay? Serving is the string that they wrap down the center of your bowstring. They wrap it around the yokes. They serve your peep sight in. They serve your everything. This is serving, okay? It's serving around your bowstring. It's very strong. It's non-stretchable and it melts. Okay, the reason I use this stuff is you put a flame to it and you can melt down the tags and make sure that it doesn't ever slip knot, you know what I mean? So we're not gonna have any slip through, so it'll always stay rugged, okay? It'll always stay good. It'll never slip or de-knot, I guess, if that's a word. I don't even know, I'm making stuff up now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drill some holes, okay? I'm gonna drill some holes and you see this little flange right here. Okay, so we're gonna start right here. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drill, I'm gonna try to contain this. I'm gonna go the right way first. I'm gonna go very slow at first. I wanna make sure that I don't go through. There's one. And then I'm gonna go. Okay, got one through. And I'm pushing pressure up against this because anybody that's a machinist knows that a drill bit will walk, and that's what it's trying to do. It's trying to walk off this radius. So I'm just gonna try to hold pressure here, hold pressure against that radius, and go. I'm not putting any pressure, I'm letting the drill bit actually do the work for me, okay? Go over here. All right, so we have our holes drilled in here. Through the other side too. Just trying to clean them out here. Push all that garbage out of them. All right, now we can see through all those holes. Okay, and it really doesn't matter. I'm not trying to look for neat and perfection because it's going inside my waistband where only my wife sees. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I took the bow serving here, cut a little piece off about, I don't know, foot and a half long, 18, 19 inches long, okay? Now I'm gonna serve it through. And all I'm trying to do is connect to the other hole. Once I get it through, I'm gonna tie a double granny knot. Okay, so I got a granny knot. And it doesn't have to be anything special because it's bow serving and you can melt this stuff down to make it actually stick. So, and I'm gonna leave extra tag there. Okay, and then I'm gonna start threading through. All I'm gonna do is thread through. Sorry, I didn't burn this in because it's gonna make it hard. See, that stuff burns and sticks very easily. So I'm gonna go through here. That's not enough. Burn a little more. Make a nice hard edge on there. And it's gonna go through very easily. Like this. And I'm gonna sew it around, okay? I'm gonna come back around. Sewing around. Just gonna find the other side of the hole, sewing around. sewing around. Make sure that lube gets out of there. Bam. And now I have a nice sewed edge on there. Okay, and all I gotta do is I gotta keep that tension though. I don't want that tension to go away. Now you notice how I left that tag come all the way down. Okay, I got that tag down here. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna end my knot. Alright? So when I end my knot, I'm gonna make sure I keep nice pressure on that, and by tying this first granny knot, that's gonna assure that. Now I have that. I have a nice firm. Okay, it's keeping it nice tight together. Tighten that. Tighten it again. Alright. Okay. Then, once you get that, you can just go for a third try here just for shits and giggles. And then once you burn this, okay, this is the ticket right here. Once you burn this, okay, that goes away. And then you just burn this down, and that stays. Okay, that's not going anywhere. That stuff burns, it melts, it's like plastic, okay? Now look at that. That does not come apart. I mean, I'm putting pressure on it, that doesn't come apart. Watch. Here's a snap, now you have a snap. Here's a snap, you have a snap. Before, you had no snap. Now you have a snap. It's not coming out. I mean, I'm literally holding with 2 fingers. It's not coming out. Okay? It's not coming out at all. I mean, I can, yeah, if I want to freaking force it, I mean, that's a lot of force for that thing to come out. Which is, you know, any holster you buy on this market today, if you freaking wrench it down as hard as you can, yeah, of course it's going to fall out. It's clicking. Anyway. Osborne Free TV. Make sure you like and subscribe. See ya!